Hello, my dear children. Greetings from Indus Valley Public School Rat, where we will be doing a poem from your English book, and the name of the book is Beehive. Children, name of the poem is Rain on the Roof. This poem is composed by Kinney. Kinney, he was born on 24th November 1826 and lived till 25th January 1904. He was a lawyer, politician, journalist and poet from the United States. Rain, it's a natural phenomenon. Let's see what poets want to convey through this poem. So the introduction, the poem is about the rain. The poet is telling us about the memories he has of the rain. The sound of the raindrops falling on the roof of his house bring back sweet and sour memories of the past. The poem appreciates the music of natural rain and the effects it has on human emotions and imaginations. The sound and lyrics of rain are described in a rhythmic and alluring manner to help soothe and amuse the heart and mind. Okay, so children, here this is your poem, Rain on the Roof. I'll read out the poem and then I'll give you what first stanza, second stanza and third stanza convey. So when the humid shadows hover over all the starry sphere and the melancholy darkness gently weeps in rain tears, what a bliss to press the pillow of a cottage chamber bed and lie listening to the patter of the soft rain overhead. So this paragraph, here poet is in the cottage. He is resting in his cottage room when he observed the dark rain bearing clouds engulf or surround the night sky. The darkness is foreboding and makes the poet desolate, isolate and depressed. The poet buries himself in the pillow and observes the interplay between droplets and the shingle on the roof. Okay, so this stanza describes this thing. I'll give you the detailed description also. Coming to the second stanza, every tinkle on the shingle has an echo in the heart, and 1,000 dreamy fancies into busy being start, and 1,000 recollections weave their air thread into woof as I listen to the patter of the rain upon the roof. So this stanza is the collection of various memories, or you can say weaving of numerous memories. So he is so ecstatic, delighted that even his heartbeat finds resonance or tone with the pattern of the rain. He is inspired by the music of the rain. The poet is lost in his old memories that start flooding back. They are first and unclear, a mixture rather than discrete memories. Okay. Coming to the third stanza, where he will tell what kind of memories he is recalling. So now in memory comes my mother, as she used in years agone to regard the darling dreamers, here she left them till the dawn. Oh, I feel her fond look on me as I list to this refrain, which is played upon the shingles by the patter of the rain. So in the stanza, memories are there, sweet unsaid memories. So the poet reminisces about his love-filled childhood. First, he remembers his doting mother who is not alive now, then brother and sister who would come to his bed late at night. The rain played a harmony of happy and sad note in his heart. So this is a brief description of all these three stanzas. Now coming into the details description. So first stanza again I read for you. When the humid shadow hover over the starry sphere, and melancholy darkness gently weeps in rainy tears, what a bliss to press the pillow of a cottage chamber bed and lie listening to the patter of the soft rain overhead. So children, in this stanza, you can find the poet is telling that when the humid shadow, it refers to the dark clouds full of water which are having moisture in it and are about to bring rain. When such clouds hover around the sky, so means when these clouds are covered, so all the stars that is present in the sky, they are hidden. Okay, so they are covering this starry sphere. The starry sphere refers to the sky at the night time, which is full of stars. Okay, so at that time, huge clouds which are full of moisture move around in the sky, and the sad darkness of the night is wiped off by the raindrops, which seem like tears falling from the sky. Okay, तो कहने का मतलब ये है कि जो क्लाउड्स हैं, डार्क क्लाउड्स हैं, वो आपके जो स्टार्स है स्काई पे उसको कवर किया हुआ है, और वो नाइट जो है वो ऐसे रिजेंबल कर रही है कि बहुत ज़्यादा डार्क है, सैडनेस वाली नाइट है, बट वो सारा सैडनेस उसका रिमूव हो रहा है रेन ड्रॉप्स के थ्रू. एंड हियर पोएट हैज कंपेयर्ड रेन ड्रॉप्स टू द टीयर्स. ओके, दैट्स व्हाई ही सेड इट्स वाइप्ड ऑफ. The poet is comparing raindrops to the tears, and he says that the dark sky, which seems to be very sad, it appears as if it's crying, and the raindrops are the tears shed by it. He adds that it is like a blessing to lie on the bed in his room cottage and listen to the sound made by the raindrop falling on the cottage roof. Okay, so now he is enjoying blessings, that is he's feeling very happy to lie inside the bed and putting himself on pillow and hearing the sound of patter that is over the roof, and he's enjoying that thing. Okay, now coming towards the poetic devices or literary devices, first we have alliteration. So children, alliteration in humid shadow, har, repetition of h, starry sphere, repetition of s. Then you have press the pillow, speaker repetition, cottage chamber repetition of C, lie listening repetition of L. Next is your onomatopoeia, so patter. So whenever you have natural sound or any sound given in the poem to give the beauty to the poem, that is onomatopoeia. So patter is the sound of rain. Next is your personification. So here personification is used for darkness, because here darkness is a noun, okay, and it is sad, and darkness is referring to the sad, and who is sad? Human being. Okay, simply as a gently weeps also. So who used to weep? Person used to weep. So here too personification is used. Last is your transfer epithet. Transfer epithet is that kind of literary device when an adjective is used with a noun. नाउन के साथ एक एडजेक्टिव यूज होता है, बट वो उस नाउन को ना रेफर करके अदर नाउन को रेफर करता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, melancholy darkness. Melancholy darkness is an example of transferred epithet. So here darkness is your abstract noun and melancholy means sad. So darkness cannot be sad. Who used to be sad? Human being used to be sad. So here darkness is a noun, melancholy is an adjective used with darkness, but it refers to the other person, other noun. So it is transferred epithet. Hope you have understood first stanza. Coming to the second stanza. Every tinkle on the shingle has an echo in the heart, and 1,000 dreamy fancies into busy being start, and 1,000 recollection weaves their air thread into woof, as I listen to the patter of the rain upon the roof. So here tinkle means again a sound of rain. Shingle, it is a roof. Okay? So now the here explanation is like this. The poet is expressing his feelings when he hears the raindrops falling on the rooftop of his house. He says that every tinkle means every drop on the shingle, that means every drop on the top of the roof has an echo in his heart. So drop वहाँ पड़ता है and his heart vibrate. So whenever he hears rain falling on the rooftop, the sound repeats in his heart. And in his dream, he has many different fanciful imagination. He adds that this sound of rain falling on the rooftop creates many new different dreams in his mind. Okay, so dreamy fancies, it means various good memories. Fancies means here you can say memories. And into busy being starts. So now he is busy in recollecting all old memories. Okay, this is what there. So he recollects many memories of the past which come back into his mind as dream. So he says that as he listens to the patter of the rain upon the roof, he has many new dreams in his mind, and the memories of the past come back in the forms of dreams. Okay, so this is what he had just told, that thousands of memories are there, and now he is busy in collecting all that memories. And now he is, this line means weave their air thread into woof means, and now he is collecting and recalling everything. तो जैसे आपका कुछ वूल की तरह कलेक्शंस हो जाते हैं, चीज़ें बनती हैं, उसी तरह से ये भी अपने मेमोरीज का कलेक्शन कर रहा है. एंड एवरी पैटर इज हैविंग अ न्यू काइंड ऑफ दिस थिंग ड्रीम्स, और इसका कहते हैं यादें पुरानी यादों को कलेक्ट कर रही हैं. एवरी ड्रॉप ऑफ रेन. कमिंग टू द पोएटिक डिवाइसेस, वी हैव फर्स्ट alliteration. It is used in busy being, weaker repetition. Their air thread, tika repetition is there, so it is alliteration. Next is your onomatopoeia. Again, patter sound is there, tinkle sound is there. Next is your personification. So personification is used in recollection. So here, who used to do the recollections? People used to do the recollections. Okay, so it is used in that way. So personification. Next is your transferred epithet. Transferred epithet, you can say, used with this word, which you can say dreamy fancies. So here fancies, that are the memories. Okay, and memory cannot be dreamy. Who used to dream? People used to dream. So here fancies, again it's an abstract noun, but it is used for the people. Okay, so here dreamy can be used with the people. So again it is a transferred epithet. Children, enjambment is also used in line number 1, 2. Then you can go with second, third and fourth line enjambment, and then fifth and sixth line, seventh and eighth line. So enjambment is also used. I have not mentioned, but enjambment is also there in the poem. Now hope you have understood the second stanza also. Coming towards the third stanza. So it is about the memories which he had about his mother, about his siblings and all. So coming to the third stanza. Now in memory comes my mother, and she used in years agone. But children's spelling mistake is there. It's agone, A-G-O-N-E, okay? To regard the darling dreamer, ere she left them till the dawn. Oh, I feel her fond look on me as I list to this refrain, which is played upon the shingles by the patter of the rain. So here what happened? Here the poet introduced his mother. He says that he is dreaming of his mother as he had told in the previous stanza. Means second stanza में उसने बताया है कि he have a recollection of memories. So he, in his memory, his mother is coming. Okay. So as he told in the previous stanza that rain brings memories of the past. It is the memory of his mother who is no longer alive. In the past, she used to love him and his siblings. So darling dreamers. So who are dreamers? Poet and his siblings. They are dreamers. So she used to love dreamers, darling dreamers. Means these people used to dream when they used to sleep, and showing her affection, the word darling is used. So darling dreamers refers to the poet and his sibling when they were children and had sweet dreams a lot. She used to consider them darling and would let them sleep till daybreak and have sweet dreams. तो उनकी मम्मा उसे उठाती नहीं थी, उन लोग को सोने देती थी जब तक दिन पूरी तरह से नहीं आ जाता था. Okay. So next, The poet can still feel that his mother is looking at him as he listens to the song made by the raindrop falling on the rooftop of his room. The sound of the rain makes him correlate his past with his present. So, present is what? Raindrops. And whatever the memories he has recollected from that raindrop, that is the past. So, it is showing a correlation between them. That is why the poet is moved by. So refrain means moved by, attracted towards. Okay. So he is moved by the sound of the raindrops on the shingles of his room. Whenever he hears this sound, it brings back memories of the past and he is remembered of his mother. Okay. So this is what there in the stanza. Now coming to the poetic devices or literary devices that is used in the stanza. So again we can find alliteration is there, too many alliterations like memory comes my mother, M ka repetition, darling dreamer, D ka repetition, then till the, again T ka repetition, feel her fond, F ka repetition is there. Then we have onomatopoeia, patter. Okay. And then we have enjambment, a line number you can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 lines as I list to this refrain which is played upon the shingle by the patter of the rain. So enjambment means when we have continuous line without punctuation, एक line कई line में break हो जाए और उस line के बीच में कोई punctuation mark ना हो, that is enjambment. So in the last 3 lines we are seeing there is enjambment. Hope you have understood the third stanza also. Now coming towards the conclusion of the poem. So what is that conclusion? In the poem Rain on the Roof, the poet highlights the soothing and healing quality of nature. Rain is a healing phenomena of nature. The musical sound of raindrops falling on the rooftop at night has the ability to revive sweet memories and rouse fancies in an otherwise busy mind. The rain that soothes and comforts an overworked mind by taking it back to its lovely past. Some of our best memories in life are associated with rain. So my dear children, I hope that you have understood the poem very nicely. If anything, please do message me. And thank you so much for watching the video.